Okay, so a time that I've shown good leadership, been in time that I've been a leader was my role as an activity leader in an international summer school where I had a team of 10 students and where we would go on tours together and we would complete little challenges and activity tasks. And I think from this experience, um, during, for example, a task that we had, I think it was very important for me to have a clear sense of direction and objectives, which I took the time to really to the rest of my team that I had. Um, Despite English not being their first language and they were actually there to learn English, it was challenging at times, but I knew that taking that time, it was number one, allowing them to be um, part of the decision making and the decisions that we had to make moving forward, and it allows them to take responsibility of their goals within that task. I think sort of during the time where they would sometimes become really stressed out that they didn't really understand English and they couldn't say it. It was very important that I praised them. I praised their ideas and I praised them for trying and empowered them during that time. I think also it's important to um, also kind of set a good example and be a role model because there were times where I was expecting something as a leader. You kind of want to demonstrate the hard work and the expectations that you want from your team, and you have to demonstrate that yourself. Also, sort of respecting them in every kind of way and understanding their role, understanding their strengths in that situation. Understanding their strengths in that situation was very important for me to do. Um, Also, I think being approachable and reliable was very, very key as well as an activity leader because it allows people to sort of come to you with their concerns. And this came into effect when there was an argument between two students on a really busy train, and other students they felt comfortable to inform me about their situation because they could trust me and I made myself approachable and reliable. I think, I've even seen this, I've seen why leadership skills are really important when I observed a consultant really gather his team to update them on the situation, have a discussion of, what we're going to do moving forward, what they were going to do moving forward. And I just really appreciated the way that he actually listened to each member of his team. He familiarized himself with the role previously, I guess, and he made sure that he encouraged them to contribute. He encouraged them to share their ideas, and when they did that, he really actively listened to them and praised them for their ideas and contributions. And he also asked questions as well, which I thought that really showed that he was engaged. What particularly stood out to me was the fact that when there was something he couldn't address then and then, he would tell them, just email me or we can book, come talk to me after. And I just thought that really, the fact that he still addressed those concerns really instills trust in him. And it meant that the team could really rely on him. I think as a doctor, especially during high pressure situations, there will be a level of responsibility that you would have to hold and you would have to make really difficult decisions. I think it's really important that you know that you can rely on your team and it's not something that you have to do all by yourself, and allowing them to share ideas with you is really, really key. So just to summarize, this is a time that I've shown leadership skills, and when I've witnessed it in through a doctor, and I understand that having been able to actively listen and have good communication skills and respect each member of the team is so crucial as a doctor. And yeah. Let's see.